Hi everyone, Coach Nancy B here. I have my Healthy Lifestyle Challenge cards here. So today, since it's the summertime, I'm going to be talking about outdoor activity. And if that does not work for you, maybe your climate or just your neighborhood or whatever your situation is, if you can get to a gym or you can even maybe do these things at home. Yes, because that's just how things are anymore. Like this is my home studio where I teach my classes, I do my podcasts, I work out alone, everything I do right here, and I have all kinds of equipment ready for me to go. But that's stuff I've accumulated over time. So, as a health coach, as a fitness instructor, I'm always trying to bring to you inspiration, motivation. I'm your biggest fan. I want you to be healthy, independence for life, right? Don't use it, you're going to lose it type of a situation, right? That's maybe the mentality that we can go back to quickly when we're trying to figure out what we want to do. Just keep moving. So let's talk about bicycle. Okay. There's different things we can do. What I have is I have just the bottom part of the bike where you put your feet, and I sit on a chair if I'm watching a movie and I feel like I need to get that done. I got that right there. There's a stationary bike you can have in your house or at the gym. There are spin classes. You want to talk about cardio boost? That's a tough class. And I'm a tough instructor, but I'm telling you that's a tough class. It is, but it is fabulous. And what I've learned is, especially if you're new to spin class, I always take a bike in the back. And I sometimes try to tell the instructor, hey, I'm just going to be following my own pace here. So if you see me not following you, just ignore me. Okay. And that's okay to let your instructor know that. Like that helps them understand what's going on. You know, giving them a heads up. Or if you have an injury, oh, my knee's a little bit bad today, so I'm just going to take it easy. Whatever your situation is, giving your instructor a heads up, we love that. Okay. I've been an instructor for nearly 20 years. And when my student tells me that, I'm like, okay, good. Because then I can understand what's happening. Or if you have a bicycle at home, that's, I think, is your best bet. Get outside, get some fresh air. It's the summertime, so let's use that time to our advantage. So life is like riding a bike. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. And isn't that true? To be on a bicycle, that is so much core work. We don't even think about it. Having your balance throughout life is extremely important, and that takes work every day. We must work on ourselves every day because no one's going to do that for us, right? So I'm your motivator. I'm your inspiration. Now let's go. Let's keep that moving going. So 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just something to get out there, especially after you've had maybe a big meal. Wait, though, about 20, 30 minutes. Don't just eat and then get on the bike because your stomach probably wouldn't like that, But after a big meal, that's really ideal. It's a fantastic way to boost your cardiovascular health while enjoying the outdoors. But again, if you can't get outside, that's okay. But bicycle, mega cardio boost, love it for that aspect. Challenge yourself if you are going to be doing this. Start with a light pace, maybe do some intervals, pick it up for a little bit, slow it down, see what you got, see how you feel. Like I said, if you don't have access to a bike, the gym, you'll see bikes all over the place. Or do like I do, have that little foot pedal. That's even great for under your desk at work when you can't move around a lot. Your feet can be biking all day, right? Keeping the blood flow going, keeping that energy going, keeping you awake. Just another reason for movement. Next, we're going to talk about taking a walk, and hopefully we can do that outside. And again, if you can't, walk inside your home, go to the gym, any place that you feel comfortable. But the point is, it's the summertime, let's get outside, right? Every step you take is a step closer to being the best version of yourself. All of this is self-care, about taking care of yourself. So let's start with maybe a 10-minute walk. And what I tell people when they tell me, oh, I go for a walk every day. So I say, well, maybe can you incorporate some hand waves to try to maximize your time? And check this out. If you don't want to carry or cannot carry anything, because maybe you have your cell phone in your hand, your doggy on the leash, whatever it is you have, these are 2-pound weights. They are adjustable from 2 pounds to 0. They can go on your ankles or on your wrist, or you can get a set for each, right? So maximize your efforts. This little bit of resistance will make a big deal, okay? If you don't want to hold on to those hand weights as you're walking, right? Keeping your hands free, which I think is a good idea. So you don't have to think about it. And while you're outside enjoying some self-care, let's take some time to look around and just see what's out there. Look at the sights, the smells, the sounds, the sensations, what's under your feet, right? Maybe we can, safely walk on non-gravel, non-pavement, maybe grass or sand, even try to, get a little more of that resistance out there. Yes. Help clear your mind, maybe even boost your mood. For me, exercise makes me feel like a human being, after I've had a long day. It's something I look forward to all day. I can't wait to go exercise. And this would even be a great opportunity to disconnect from everything and everyone, right? So maybe, I don't suggest leaving the cell phone at home, but putting it on, do not disturb, put it in your pocket, disconnect from it, and go for a nice long walk, right? And I always say to keep your phone on you because we have that availability. And if something happens to us, we have quick access to someone. So leaving it at home, take it with you. But again, just put it on silence, right in the pocket, and go. And just pay attention to what nature is and what we have around us. Because I know we're all so busy running from one thing to the next. I am super guilty of that, yes, as a business owner. So I hope you get some inspiration from this, some motivation to get out and get some movement, hopefully outside, get some fresh air. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to my channel. Check out my podcast and my exercise videos under the live tab, everything that has been, and look for everything that will be coming up also. And I hope to see you next time. And don't forget, keep moving. Coach Nancy B signing out.